Hello Fern followers, we've had little baby Cillian home with us now for, this is the second day, and we're still introducing the dogs to the baby, or the smell and sight of the baby. They don't really know what a baby is. So what we've done now is we've done a few repetitions of just bringing the baby up to the dog and rewarding him. And now what we've done is we've brought the Moses basket into the same room as the dog. And you can see little baby Cillian wriggling away. And we've just got the dogs in the cage, and we're just going to let them sit there and repeat this process a few times a day. And then in a little while we're going to also get the dogs out, or put them on the lead, just so that we have complete control over them. And we're just going to let the dogs go and investigate one at a time the baby and the Moses basket and the smells and everything else that they can associate with the baby. And bit by bit we're going to increase the dog's exposure to the baby, and then we'll remove the lead, and then we'll let both dogs out at the same time. Again on a lead, we'll go back to square one with that, and we're just going to keep repeating and repeating and repeating under our control. So we'll film the next little bit in a minute and we'll put these two videos together. Hello Fern followers! Another little step now. We've let the dogs get used to the fact that the Moses basket's in the same room as them, and they've smelt the dog. I'm in trouble. They've smelt the baby quite a few times. So I've got Fern out of a cage on a lead. We're doing Fern first, just because she's a star of the channel. She's on a lead, so I've just got control. If she gets a bit too much, then I can pull her back. But she's free to go over there, and she's not even interested in the slightest, really. She's my girl, and she just loves being with me. So I'm just going to try and encourage her to go over there and investigate, but not let her get too boisterous with him. And just have a sniff and realise that he's not a threat, that he is part of her family. She's going to have to learn pretty quick that he comes first and he's above her in the pack. But we're going to have to teach her that ourselves. He obviously can't do anything. So we're just going to let her have a sniff, and we'll reward her for it, make her feel good about being around him and being nice to him and calm and gentle, and perhaps even ignoring him. And we'll just keep repeating this, and then we'll do the same in a minute with Darly, and we'll just keep repeating that several times throughout the day, just to get them used to it and under our control. And then eventually we'll get both dogs out together on a lead, and then we'll gradually reduce the time they spend on a lead, and until eventually, weeks or months down the line, the dogs are free in the house, and the baby can be left in his basket or left crawling around on the floor, and the dogs are going to be no threat to him. So we'll see how we go. Okay, on in. What's that? Good girl. Good girl. We're not really interested, are we? We're just like me. Yes. Good girl. Oh, we like a tickle. What's this then? What's this? Go and have a sniff. Good girl. Good girl. What's in there? Good girl. He's not really cried in front of the dogs yet, so that'll be another experience for them. For the dogs, when he starts crying, they'll realise that this little towel actually makes a noise and makes movement. But I'm quite happy with that, the fact that she's not really interested in him, and that's what we want ultimately. Well, I do especially. I want her to just be mad keen on me. So that'll do me. Here's me good girl. Come on, go on in. There's a good girl. There's a good girl. Is that nice? So we'll stop filming now, but we're gonna get Darly, the other dog, out, and we're just gonna do the same thing. Darly's actually in season at the minute, so it may be a bit different. The Darly's different reactions might be slightly different, but in fact we will film that one just so you can see. With Darly being in season, it might be slightly different, and we might have to manage her slightly different. But for now, that'll do. We'll get the other one filmed in a sec. Hello Fern followers! We're just going to film Darly's reactions now to meeting baby Cillian for the first time in his Moses basket. So I've got her on the lead, I've just got her out of the cage, and we're just going to let her of her own accord go up and have a sniff and then investigate. And we're going to, again, just try and encourage or reward calm behaviour, or like Fern if she ignores him. And we've got the lead, so we can control if she does any jumping or any signs of aggression or anything like that. We just pull her straight out of the situation. Darly's in season at the minute, so her reactions might be slightly different to Fern's or to any other dogs that isn't in season. That's the reason we're filming Darly's reaction as well. So, see how we go. Yeah, mate. See, straight past the Moses basket, not interested. Here's a good girl. That's what we want, really. Here's a good girl. Oh, the towel's moving now. Look at this, it's moving. Go on, what's this? What's this? Hey, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. She's poised to jump there, so I've just got my thumb in her collar just to stop it. Good girl. What's that? That's your big brother. That's your brother. Hey, what is it? What's in there? So I've got my thumb in her collar. If she does jump, she ain't going to get in her way. It's moving now, which Fern hasn't seen. And it's not prey, you can't eat him. There you go. What was it? Okay, so we're just going to keep doing that a few times a day. As I've said 100 times, we're just going to keep repeating the exposure. Thanks for watching. Hello Fern followers. We're a bit further down the line now of exposing the puppies to the baby. It's still day 2 and we've got both dogs out of the cage now. I'm happy that Fern won't go anywhere near really because she just stays with me constantly. And as you see, I only have to say a name and she'll come with me. She'll come back to me. But I've got Darly on the lead still just in case because I'm not sure that I completely trust her just so soon. She is a bit more inquisitive and interested in other things apart from me, whereas Fern's just obsessed with me, so she's less inclined. Excuse me. That's Darly's reaction to Fern being close to me because she's a bit possessive as well. She's warning Fern to go away or she'll get a snap. And Fern's the gaffer, so she's not really bothered. What's going to happen now? What's going to happen? Who's the wimp and who's the boss? Yeah, so she's all bark and no bite. She's tried warning Fern off. Fern's had none of it, so Darly's giving in. So we'll just keep this up. We'll keep them out of the cage, and we're going to keep repeating it and put them away and get them used to coming out of the cage and ignoring the baby, and going in the cage and coming back out of the cage and ignoring the baby, rather than just sitting here all the time. So we'll keep filming. Thank you for watching me and Fern. Please give us a subscribe, a like, a share, and comment below with anything you've got for us.